Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed at Gamma. Enjoy your stay. No keycards are needed at Gamma.
Good evening.
Con bon one.
Purification is happening. Stacking is happening.
Hope you have everything you need.
Let me know if you need story I've been thinking of. Please, just stop me if you don't like it. But I care a lot, and I started to think up this story.
Hello there, sir. Hey, are you contagious or something? Go back to your room, sir.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
You don't look well. Maybe you should get back to bed. You can't walk through here.
Director. Don't forget who put you here.
Of course.
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy clients. But fast-tracking Mr. Solders was a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart at such short notice.
I'm sure you have your ways. Ways I do not need to know about.
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Solders? His resume says retired big game hunter.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose he was in his day. Mr. Sodas belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If we find anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that I am.
Are you nuts? No patients in here.
Go back to
Mr.
bed.
Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
O genki desu ka?
So, you're doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error, right? Talk to the instructor.
Well, that's the thing.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
All appointments are booked by Yamazaki. I mean, literally all of the lessons. What kind of behavior is that? I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
Yamazaki? No, that's the Yakuza. Whoa. Maybe we should just let sleeping dogs lie. If she wants something, you let her have it.
Is that who she is?
I needed this.
This really is heaven.
Konbanwa.
Yes, I mean, if I was a painter, I would go live in Paris. Maybe learn French. Long-legged women.
O Genki desu ka?
But I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you
Genki desu.
something.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
We're up here.
Please ask
It's
me
beautiful.
or the other staff
You should
if you
enjoy
need
it.
anything.
Guess what? I found out who our invisible man is. None other than Jason Portman.
Silicon Valley Whiz Kid. That's the bandage patient.
He's on there.
If only that stupid snow.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was...
I can't let any patients through this way.
Rules are rules.
Been with the client long? Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable.
Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the courtroom.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at Gamma, but surely not everyone follows.
So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversy.
Hello, sir.
O genki desu ka?
Completely unacceptable.
Evening, sir.
I can't get a room. It's fully booked too. God, I don't know where. So
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? A trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses was brutal. Disgraceful, even. I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the cameras.
Oh, yeah, between you and me, but I think she was asked to prove a point. Remember that one guy, the janitor? She couldn't get him to crack. 2 days later, he disappeared.
Oh, not to mention all those obvious legal loopholes. Truly shameful behavior.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I'm staying away from that spa area. Do not want to run into her again.
one question, and I need your honest opinion.
Nice to see you. Keep walking. Good to...
Oh, no!
But you know what my other passion is?
Good evening. I hope everything... Let me know if I can be of help.
Hey, security boy! Wait a damn second.
Into the Museum of Contemporary Art in Tokyo? Oh, I mean, that is some... Huh. Oh, do you mind? Hey, all respect to you.
Act professional. Put that away.
All right. Look, I can hear you're upset. Listen, I'll have to read
The director.
But honestly, please, and I apologize for talking business. I know this isn't the right place. No, it's not. I'm sorry. You can just take it. The grind, you know? It's hard to let go. Okay.
That's a nice piece of merchandise you got there, but you know the rules. Secure it and put it away.
I had to quit smoking for years.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm in two minds about that, but go on. You know, I'm trying to keep calm. I don't like this interrupt you. It's anxiety attacks.
Maybe you can tell.
Not even guards. I know.
Oh,
It
man.
sucks. Sorry.
Sorry, sir. Sir, this is off limits. Hold it. Keep going.
Glad I made it clear to you.
Stop right now!
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, the gig's all right. Food's decent. Most of the people here are just lazy rich people. It's not like Mogadishu, that's for sure. Hey, you'll never guess who I'm out here with. That former Cicada pilot, Nails. Remember him from Shanghai?
That's the one. Still dealing with.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. A patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
He's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Wow. It's not...
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish.
Losing your job over, that's for sure.
Not good, not good, not good.
aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, serene in their simple existence. Right out.
How are you?
All right, 47. Let's make sure this is her last meal.
This is all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fugu roll?
Excuse me. Delicate sushi can be savored right here. I just prepared a fresh batch.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey, bud.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Check this out. Not impressed. Suck. Oh, no, you seriously suck. Salary man after a night out with too much sake. Yeah. Take that insult. Huh? You suck. Now, it's time to see
What? Can I just have an OB?
Security seems tight today.
47. I have intel regarding the pilot. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with the helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit. And rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a long day, huh?
Please don't!
No, you don't!
Have a safe flight.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. Surgery is probably the toughest thing out there.
Just my hands and my brain. Hell of a thing.
That's gonna hurt! Oh!
Well done, 47. This should provide you with the means to get close to Sodas.
Have a great day, Doc.
Take care, Doctor.
He volunteered himself.
You know, raw horse at that, but it's like sort of like horse sashimi. I mean, it's, you know, in many ways it's just like prosciutto, right? Only much better.
Definitely. You're probably right. Fascinating stuff.
You should write a book about that. Seriously. You know, I think you are coming on a little too strong, mister.
Check out the right side of Jonah.
Market. I mean, who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin when they're out of town?
Yeah. Yeah, this sounds like a slippery slope. Have a great night, Doctor.
You're not on the market. Mind you, you gotta be careful where you keep the thing.
That is Eric Sodas, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
We don't want to end up in storage.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
Greetings, Doc.
Vitals are returning.
Good. Alright, let's see here. And all good. Huh. What a perfect day.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Patient unresponsive. Patient deceased.
Oh, Dr. Laurent, I'm so sorry.
Next thing is gonna be them bringing some infected guy in here to research a cure? Come on! I see it.
Doctor, how are you today?
Good luck, Doctor.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.